I'm going to explain how signs and synchronicities work and listening to your higher self and your intuition. Okay, so today I was asking my inner children and higher self, like, what do we want to do to work on this, like, certain project? And so I went to Barnes & Noble and did my, stuff. And then when I got done, I was like, hey, inner kids, I would love to celebrate you. What would you like to do? Or what would you like me to get you? And so I got them this magical book. Okay. It's super fun so far. But the synchronicity that happened was last night, I was like, I want to put together some type of membership for the community members here. And I said, what if I do something where I go live weekly so I can answer people's like questions about like manifesting, connecting to your higher self, your intuition, your inner children, how to process your emotions, how to make life more magical, right? How to step into your purpose, your life's mission, tap into higher frequencies, dimensions, just all these things, right? Because I want to connect with everyone on a deeper level. And I was like, what would I call it? And I came up with this idea and I was like, that doesn't feel right. And I was just like really racking my brain about it. And my higher self came in and was like, put it down. Don't worry about it. It's going to come when it's supposed to come. Okay. And I was still kind of like on the fence about like what the intention of it was. It was to connect deeper and help with like different topics and stuff. But then I went to Barnes & Noble today and then I got this book. And there's this place in the book called the School of Magic. And I was like, that's it. That's the name. School of Magic, because my clients often refer to me as like the Miss Frizzle of inner child healing, which I absolutely love. Like, that's incredible. And I was watching Dungeons and Dragons, the movie, a couple weeks ago when it came out, and it was just so whimsical. And I was talking to my higher self and I was like, wow, I really wish the world could be like this, just like everybody, open and free with their magical abilities. And she was like, they can. That's where we're headed, and that's why you're doing what you're doing. And I was like, oh yeah. So sometimes you need these like check-in reminders with self about why you're doing these things so that you can pivot back to your multidimensional self, right? And not be so like bogged down in the 3D realm. But some things take time to like curate, if you will. And so sometimes when we're trying to like hold on to control too tightly and like, oh, it's got to look like XYZ, right? That's when we take all the fun and magic out of it. And so instead of doing that this time, I just let go. And I was like, okay, it'll figure itself out. And so let me know if y'all be interested in joining like a membership like that. It would be like $20 a month. And we would do all these different like weekly live meetups, and I would pour in like tons of resources and tools and guidance. So let me know in the comments.